Alright guys, it's Wednesday. You know what that means. Time to show you guys my pull list for September 19th, 2018. Hey guys, it's Wednesday. You know what that means. It's comic book day, and happy new comic book day. I hope you're enjoying your comics. I know I am. So, let's get into it. There's no small press today because there's big names that are coming in. So, we're going to only be doing DC and Marvel. So, let's start off with DC. Kicking it off with Batman Damaged. Holy cow, guys, is this a book? That's a book, guys. That's a big book. The first one of DC's Black Labels. Well, it's not the first one. Technically, actually, Batman White Knight was the first one, but this is the first one that actually has the actual label, DC Black Label on it. So, I'm kind of interested to see how it goes. I've heard mixed reviews. For those who don't know, I'll be putting everything that you are seeing today will be in the links in the description below for pickup on digital or physical. And if you buy it, it helps the channel out. So, and just letting you guys know that every one of these comics in my pull list will be down below on the links down in the description below, so you can buy these comics digitally. This one, though, is for mature audiences, meaning 18 and older. So if you are an below 18-year-old, please ask permission for your parents first. Next up, Green Lantern, issue number 55. I'm liking this so far. Dan Jurgens is doing a fantastic job. And this one I love. I mean, the cover of Cyborg Superman saying, "Welcome to the new Green Lantern Corps." And it's like, oh my gosh. Like, oh my gosh, guys. Oh my god. Next up, Justice League, issue number 8. I mean, Legion of Doom? Batman Laughs joins Legion of Doom? Guys, this has been a fantastic series that Scott Snyder's been writing. And I cannot wait to pick this up and read it. It's awesome. And then this one's kind of a backlog, mainly because it's a collector thing. So, Red Hood Outlaw, issue 26. For those who don't know, I am a collector now. If you guys can see back here, there's a Captain America issue number 1 that is graded. My first graded comic. The reason why it's graded and it's a collector thing is because that is the first time Captain America ever said "Hail Hydra." That's a huge thing for Captain America. Captain America is always against Hydra. So to have him join that, and this being a first print and stuff, that's going to be worth money someday. So that's one of the things that I plan on selling later down the line. So this thing, the reason why I'm getting this is because costume. Costume is different. His costume, this is his new costume that's out. And he's coming out more like a Punisher, which I'm kind of okay with at the same time. I mean, that's what I believe, like, really Red Hood should be, is kind of like a Punisher. I did like what they did before, though, but I mean, we'll have to see what they do with this more. I mean, I like this issue so far, but they really made him like a Punisher. Alright, well, that's it for the DC side. So let's start to the Marvel side, starting with my boy, the one, the only, Donny Cates, Venom, issue number 6. Guys, if you are not reading this series, you really are missing out. Like, you need to go to your local comic book store and pick it up. It's one of the best series, I have to say, one of the best series coming out of Marvel right now. And you guys don't realize, like, this guy is, I have a video on it, he is basically Jeff Johns for Marvel right now. He's revitalizing everything. Cosmic Ghost Rider, Death of the Inhumans, Venom. He's now going to be, it has now been told, he is now going to be doing Guardians of the Galaxy, and I cannot wait to read that, because the page spread he has on it looks amazing. So guys, if you are not reading this, I'm going to put a link down in the description below for this issue, but I also will put it in so you can pre-order the trade, and you need to pick it up. I got Professor Marks into this. You guys got to think about this. He didn't like Venom. I said, dude, you got to read this. Seriously, you need to read this. Well, no, I'm really not into Venom. And then we got to the issue where it went more into Thor: God of Thunder, and I'm like, dude, they just explained gore, and he's like, I gotta read this. I let him read through my issues. He loved it. He's now put this on his pull list, so I would highly recommend this for you guys to pick up. All right, so we got Venom from Donny Cates. Let's go back to Mike Costa's Venom, the First Host, issue 4 of 5. This is awesome. I'm loving Costa's run on this. For those who don't know, this is the actual, that's Venom. And a Kree got him now, and this is his offspring. it's cool because it's like, I think it's sound offspring, and it's cool because like you guys gotta realize, like, yes, symbiotes have offsprings. Carnage is an offspring of Venom. And then Toxin, if you guys don't know who he is, Toxin is the offspring of Carnage. So it's his grandson, basically. It's Venom's grandson. But this is actually like an offspring of Venom. And it's cool because it's, I think, like, you know, I like that. I like that, what he looks like in there. It's kind of cool. All right, so this next one, I gotta give props, and I'm putting down right down here, you know, his username, his follow him on Twitter, follow him on Instagram, you know, go subscribe to his channel because he got me into this series. My man, Joseph's Books. I'm going to be talking about, yes, the Immortal Hulk issue number 6. Issue number 5, holy cow. Professor Marks also got me into this, but like the final push was really Joseph Books. And man, I can't go wrong with this. If you guys, this is, like I said, I love Venom. This is a close, like, this is like second, but like almost close to first. This is a close tie now with this one, because the series is just so good and so eye-gripping and so just, there's so much I can talk about with this, but I really can't because it's that good. And finally, guys, this was the big reveal from Marvel. Yes, I'm talking about the return of Wolverine, issue number 1. Blank variant edition. For those who don't know, in the comic book, maybe you're watching this for the first time, when you go to Comic-Cons, you can buy these blank variant editions, and what it is like, you know, the comics inside, but they have a blank cover on front, so that you can have an artist, if you want, draw on it, and you can commission them to draw something, you know, the front and the back. Like I said, the regular comics in there, so it's just the regular cover, just with a blank variant cover on the back front. And I'm trying to get more of these, mainly because I'm planning on going to more Comic-Cons, and eventually I do want to actually start even sketching a little bit. I have friends also that like to sketch, so I want to actually give some of these guys to them and say, hey, could you sketch me something on this? What, you know, see what you did. And, you know, it's just cool. I mean, right now I have a blank of the first Superman, I have a blank of the Punisher, I have a blank of this, the Return of Superman, I have a blank cover of the Return of Wolverine. I was trying to look for a blank of Venom, but those are really rare now. Those are extremely rare. And, I mean, this I can't wait for, because this is also a collection thing, because you guys gotta realize, he's been dead for, like, I want to say 4 years. It may be 3 or 2. I know it's not 1. But he's been dead for a while. And you guys be like, but what about Old Man Logan? Old Man Logan's from a distorted, like, future. He's a distorted, like, universe. A different universe, and he came here. They're ending that, actually, now. Like, all new Wolverine is X-23. Well, now X-23 is just going back to her Soul series. But Wolverine's back. I can't wait to see how to do this. Charles Soules is an amazing writer, so I can't wait to pop this open. Well, that's my pull list for this week, and I have a question for you. What did you pull this week? Is there something I didn't pull that I should go back for? There was one I wanted to grab. You guys know I was grabbing, like, the Edge of Spider-Geddon, and that did come out, but unfortunately, with finances right now, I couldn't really afford it. You guys gotta realize that Batman Damned was like I think an $8 comic. It's an expensive comic. Also, we are also doing a giveaway, and to be entered into this giveaway of the Return of Wolverine digital code, you have to do the following. 1, like this video. 2, subscribe to this channel if you have not, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on anything I do. Live streams, everything. More content's coming, guys. And 3, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I will be updating that more. I know there was a one last week. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I will be announcing them on there, because right now I'm not really feeling that great. You guys might have noticed that I didn't put up a video this morning. I'm coming down with something, and it's not great. It sucks. Yeah, so I'm kind of feeling under the weather, so there might not be. I'm hoping to get more videos out, but unfortunately this morning I could not get a video out today. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoy your comics, and take care.